What is happening, Ranger Nation? It's K-Wing here, and today we're going to be playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid live with the new lobbies, which you guys can help me set up a K-Wing lobby. And sorry for the delay, but yesterday, all my Dragon Ball Z videos that were going to be releasing starting today all got copyright claims by Toei. And their reasoning is the music. So what I had to do, I had to go in and increase our audio levels, lower the game's voiceover for that part of the game and the music, and I was able to sneak by, but it took a lot longer to re-upload those videos and also re-render them, so I couldn't stream yesterday even though I really wanted to. But this stream will go for about an hour and a half. I haven't really gotten to mess with the online lobbies. This is kind of like my last hurrah with Power Rangers community streams because they haven't been... they've been fun, but I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Fighting the same 2 or 3 people every stream. I don't know where she is. And the cat is now having hairballs. It's a fun night. It's great. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys can't hear that in the background. I certainly can, and I just had dinner. So that's great. Thanks, Shadow! Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty disturbing. Oh. Man! My life is so hard. Okay, so let's create a lobby. Oh my gosh. Lobby size. I don't know. Friend invite slots? What is all this stuff? Anybody want to help me out with this? Because I haven't really messed around with this at all. Also, I'm getting weird pictures from my dad. Like, it's near my birthday, so he always sends me pictures of when I was, like, little. And now I'm seeing pictures from 1988, and it's just like, I look so weird. I think I'll share it on Thursday, like a throwback, because my face, it looks like I was destined to be either a comedian, a radio guy, or a YouTuber, without even realizing, because I just have like this stupid look on my face. And I even asked him, I said, why am I smiling like that? Did you bribe me with a NES game, or were we going to the arcade? What was going on? Why was I acting like a goofball during like a family portrait that everybody looks like super serious and stoic, and I'm here like, yay! It's like, what did my family do to me? That... No, I had to be trolling people, but there wasn't really trolling. 4-digit code. Well, I mean, I know what my 4-digit code would be, yo. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's my,
So you're gonna be playing video games tonight, Luke?
Don't I play video games every night?
You're not gonna be eating food and talking about your life?
I am not doing a mukbang channel. Ever! Oh, crap. I forgot my anniversary.
Wow.
Is it June 3rd or June 6th, 2006?
Oh my god.
I know it's in June! Ah!
I'm not telling you.
No, you need to tell me! I need to know. Come on, chat. You know me. When is it? Is it the 6th or the 3rd?
Well, I don't think anyone in the comments is gonna know when our anniversary.
I know it's in June!
I wanna know. Can you show me?
Yeah,
I wanna know. Anytime.
Ruga! It's in June! I know the month and I know the year. That's better than most guys.
Wait, nobody knows after watching us for like so many years?
Charles says it's probably June 3rd. Why do I want to say it's the 6th? The 6th sounds cooler than the 3rd. It's really...
Oh, a few people know.
You know, we're going by month. 06.
A few people know. Wow.
06.
You guys know it better than Luke.
Quiet.
No, Luke, you got it wrong. The chat has it right.
No, I have it. It's 6 is June, right?
Oh, 6.
Yeah, 6. I know the year and I know the month.
Alright, let's see who got this right. Charles the Green Dragon got it right.
Friend spots.
Oh, Charles got it right. John Doe got it right. D'Angelo.
Wow.
McAllister got our anniversary right. James
Wow.
got our anniversary right. Galaxy Kid got our anniversary right.
I don't know.
Thank you guys.
It's war. Hope prevails. High society. We live in a society. Chaos. No mercy. Beginners welcome. Casual play only. Let's have some fun.
Thank you, FC Spurs. Thank you for the super chat. It says put on a crab wig and maybe I will tell you.
Whatever.
Oh, it's okay, you guys. Yeah.
I know the month and the year. That's all that matters.
I feel like June 6, 2006 would be a really weird anniversary, but that is not our anniversary.
Oh my gosh, that would be almost like a evil number.
It'd be 666.
Ah!
But that's when your parents choose us to send us a card, and every year we tell them no, we were married on June 3rd, and they're like, "Are you sure?" And it's like, I think I would know if I was married on 666.
Stop saying that name!
I think I would, like, I would remember.
Alright, so we were gonna call it the Juice Bar with Meet with Friends. How is this? Okay. Create lobby. Don't I get to make a name of said lobby? Skill restrictions? None.
So thank you! Charles said it first. Yay!
Alright, I did it!
And then John Doe, and D'Angelo, and Avery, and Galaxy Kids. Thank you guys for remembering our anniversary.
Not that big of a deal. Maybe a little bit. Okay, maybe kind of a big deal. Oh, it's gonna use club.
Luke doesn't know, well, our anniversary because his parents always get it wrong.
Everybody always gets it wrong.
That's why we believe we're from a different Earth, because on their Earth day it was our anniversary.
Don't knock the multiverse theory, people. It's probably real.
So you guys want to know something really weird about the multiverse and us?
No. Wait, do I have to? Wait, it's Javery! It's always Javery!
Do you want me to talk about this?
Can people get in, or is this the same thing where people can't get in?
Can I talk about this?
Yeah, as long as we're waiting for people to come in.
So, do you want me to talk about the gnome changing?
Oh my gosh, the gnome. Okay.
I don't know if I should talk about this or not. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Oh,
I have to go to the library. So, basically, I'm 90% sure that we've actually... Never mind, I can't talk about this.
Oh my gosh.
I can't talk about this. I'm pretty sure that we've switched timelines. Luke and I have switched to a different timeline. We switched...
That's fun.
We switched,
Don't destroy your cord on me.
Okay.
Got a couple cords.
What was the year that the gnome changed?
The gnome? I thought the gnome changed in 2018. Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2008, but...
Now it's a bunny.
Yeah, so... I don't know how to... I don't actually know how to talk about this. I think I'm just gonna go, because I think I'm in just like a weird mood, so
Do people know how to join our room?
But, I'm 90% sure that we've switched timelines, and I don't think it was the first time, but...
Can you guys play Jurassic World Evolution? Did we?
We definitely... Luke and I definitely switched timelines. So, weirdly enough, you guys remember when our business ended up owing a tremendous amount of money that we didn't really owe in taxes, so anyway, so we were extremely stressed about this for a long time, and Luke just kept calling like the government and telling them he wanted a payment plan, and they refused. They told him they were gonna do all this horrible stuff to him, and it was extremely stressful. Like, we were so stressed out. So, I was just all up one night, and I was just asking all these people to pray for us and stuff like this about it, and like for some different reality to happen, so this wasn't what was going on.
What are we talking about again?
I was talking about when we switched timelines.
Oh, right.
And that night, like, I was just up all night, like, worrying about it and asking people to pray for us and stuff. And the next day in the morning, Luke actually called the government office, randomly got a nice person that never existed before, that gave him a payment plan of, a really low amount, like, it was like $100 a month or something, so we could pay it back really easily.
It's like $250.
And then I was like, something feels so weird, because we felt so weird. Like, I felt weird, like, my shoulders felt really weird, I just felt really tingly all over, like, the air felt different, and I walked outside, and the neighbor always had this gnome in front of their house. Every freaking single day, the gnome was always taunting us. The gnome would fall over.
You're messing up the story, though, because I actually talked to the neighbor, and I said, what happened to the gnome? And he was like, there's always been a rabbit.
Yes! And really, you did ask him.
I did ask him, because I was like, it was
then
a weird
the
gnome.
day that everything changed, where there was this magical person in the government office that gave us the thing, we looked outside, and suddenly the neighbors, everything was the same. You know how in movies where it's like you're in a different timeline, but only a few things have changed. But next door, instead of a gnome in front of the neighbor's house, there was a bunny rabbit statue. And it was so weird, and I was like, why did they get rid of that gnome? Because the gnome has been there for years.
Yeah, it was a cute little gnome.
And to this day, there's a bunny rabbit there.
Yeah, because the story is he got the gnome for his wife, and like it's and it became a rabbit.
The weirdest thing is that after that, when I went, I think like I don't remember how long after that, but I went to Target and I remember just thinking about this, and I just bought a gnome for myself and put it outside my house because I.
That's why you bought the gnome.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh my
because it was freaking me out that the gnome is gone. So yeah, no, the gnome has never come back, and that's why I think we're in a different timeline now. And I never. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I just said that. It's so weird.
It's such a weird story, though.
It's so weird. But if someday I wake up and the gnome is back, then I'll know I switched back to the other timeline.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because the guy next door, he's not really nice. So, he looked really annoyed when I asked him about the gnome, because he was like, there's always been a rabbit. My wife loves rabbits. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I was like, did we really see a gnome for the past 3 years? I mean, it was a weird looking gnome, so it's not like I just imagined it there for the past 3 or 4 years. Weird. It's like Twilight Zone level weird.
Yeah.
Crazy. So we got 2 spots open, people, still. Oh.
So that's a fun fact. Yeah, some people are talking about weird multiverse things that they've run into.
Yeah, because the guy next door has no sense of humor. He's always hitting the bottle, and he's yelling at his kids, and apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, Sons of Gaming, yeah, I totally believe you.
It wasn't even a cute gnome, though. I mean, it was like this really hideous
it was like a gnome that like half the painting had come off
yeah,
of it.
It's been there forever.
And it actually used to freak me out, like, sometimes.
Yep.
Like, their gnome was kind of scary. It was
and you're like, why would you get this as a gift? The bunny's cute.
It was not appealing. Our gnome that we got is kind of cute.
It's a cute gnome, except he's broken. Somebody, like, took a bat to him or something.
I think...
He's missing stuff.
Yeah. But that's actually not, like, yeah. So, that happened. We're definitely in a different. In our other timeline, we were on the street. I think our other timeline, it was terrible. So I feel like we're in a better one.
Guys, the password, if you're looking for it, is 0606. It's my wedding year and wedding month. Wedding month, wedding year. 0606.
Yeah. Our wedding anniversary is June 3rd, so thank you, John Doe and Charles the Green Dragon.
But the password is 0606.
And everybody else that knew that.
Brownie.
Thank you for being decent human beings. I'm like,
Hey, I got the month and I got the year. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but if you get the wrong date, it sounds like a really bad number.
I'm be fine.
Which makes me wonder, why in the world would we...
Look at how many people are playing with Jason.
Maybe that's why, like, why would we get married in June 2006? That's 26. Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
Okay, so, like, the other day, like, okay...
Is this another freaky story? Because I can't deal with the freaky stories.
It's not freaky.
Can't deal with it.
But you know how I like to do my Order 66 thing on my channel, where like I just have to make sure I purge...
Except for the paid customers that
of course, except for those. So like, I went to, like, I was gonna go to the library on Saturday morning, and so I went to the gas station because they have like a breakfast sandwich that you can have made to order, and then I was there at 7 in the morning. So I order my sandwich, and they give me my bag, and it says order number 66 on the bag. I can go take a picture of it. I think it's still in the car because I left it. So I was like, oh, this is so mean. Order 66. They knew me.
Yeah, creepy. Well, I mean, we have one more slot, people.
Yeah. But sorry about the weird story, so...
You always have weird stories. Hey, K-Wing, are you guys going to do the Avengers when it comes out this May? Oh, you haven't heard. Avengers got moved to September, bud. Avengers is moved to September. We'll still be playing Final Fantasy starting in April. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's April now, Final Fantasy. So we'll be doing Final Fantasy VII Remake from April, May, June. We'll be finishing up our Tokyo Mirage Session series this month into March, and Dragon Ball will be ending in March. But we're starting a new Let's Play next week, which is Under Night, Birth and Sleep or something like that. It's a fighting game that's really, really good. And then a week or two after that, we'll be doing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, because that got delayed. Yeah, Avengers got delayed. But a Batman game might be coming out this fall, so the next new alliteration of the Arkham franchise is a reboot, and it's rumored to be coming out this fall. And it's done by WB Games Montreal. And should be kind of interesting. It's going to set up the DC gaming multiverse, or whatever you want to call it, gameverse. Okay, how do I play now? What do I do? How do I queue up stuff? Oh, enter queue. What the heck? Enter queue with a spectate? What do I do? I don't even know how to control my room. What does this mean? Enter queue without spectate. Maybe that's it. There.
But yeah, what you said, Sons of Gaming, that was pretty freaky about your mom. I hope she's okay, like, after that. But, yeah.
I guess we're ready to...
Like, yeah. See, that's why I don't like mirrors, Sons of Gaming, is that for very reason of what you said.
Wait,
what happened to your mom.
What?
I can't talk about it.
Yeah, let's not... I don't want to do the whole mirrors thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you said. You're cute. Doesn't even matter.
That works for me. That's what Luke says to me every day.
Yeah, you are...
He doesn't even know what I'm saying on our
Nope.
videos until he listens back. And he's
Nope.
like, what were you talking about?
Oh, I'm in the queue. Oh, okay. How do we... Oh, we can't spectate. Oh, well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Batman stream tonight? No, guys. I have to work on a Batman video. So, what happened yesterday, I kind of said this. Toei claimed all our new Dragon Ball Z videos that were coming out because of Cha-La, Enchilada, La La La, that song. They claim the melody now. So, Amber and I had to go in and do some over-exaggerated talking over stuff. And it seemed to work. We also had to lower the music and things like that, but there's now a 15-second interval or something that you can, avoid for copyright claims. So it's like, instead of judging a whole song by minute, or 60 seconds, or 45 seconds, or whatever, the new law is 15 seconds. So if something goes continuous for longer than 15 seconds under U.S. copyright law, then copyright holder can hit you with a copyright claim of some sort. What? Okay, I'll make a note. So,
I mean, I can order some.
what I did was I Amber and I recorded some junk stuff to be added to the videos, like for when characters are talking and they're playing the enchilada song or whatever. And I just spaced the commentary about 14 seconds apart to kind of break up that content, and it worked.
Did you record random snippets of my laugh and
Yep.
then insert them randomly?
My laugh is there was some stuff that didn't exist in today's Dragon Ball video where you mentioned something about grape, and then all of a sudden 15 seconds later you hear me go, ha 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 ha, yeah, grape. And then it just stops, and then you respond about 14 seconds later, and then I'm like, ha ha ha. And, you know, Goku and Master Roshi, because I had to talk over it for something to happen. Otherwise, we get hit by content IDs, so I just screwed with it. It's funny. Redub the game with your laughs. It was.
Remember when?
It's funny.
Remember when Gabriel like said that he wanted to record snippets of our audio, so if we ever went on vacation or something happened.
That's not what he said. It was darker than that.
Literally.
He said if we died, he could keep our channel going by just using archives for us. And at one point, he wanted us to record some lame stories that we did. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he wanted to like have like this archive of different stories that he could
put it over gameplay, and then it would be as if we continued to play games.
His reasoning was that we actually repeat dialogue sometimes in our episodes, like every other year. So it'd be like a sermon where you could just go and pluck it and use it on a different video, because the chances of someone going back and listening to one of your stories.
I do repeat dialogue.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I repeat dialogue so much that sometimes
really weird.
I will literally talk to somebody, like, this is why I don't talk to people on Facebook very much or anything anymore, because sometimes, like, they'll say something and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I you know, my brothers did this
so bright.
When I was younger, my brothers did this, and they're like, yes, I know, I've watched all your videos, I already know this happened with your brothers. And I was like, oh, I've mentioned that more than once? It's like, yes, you have. It's like, oh, I didn't know that I'd mention that again and again and again. I need more.
He is real Jason.
But yeah, really. Somebody probably could record a voice and make it.
That is so weird.
Or continuing to
exist. Yeah, I mean, we've got 7,000 videos. I mean, if you had a way of taking all the audio.
That's the joy of no face cam, because then you just feel like, I don't really show my face because I'm not here. Well, you wanted to record me. I was going to school, and you thought like I was recording me, and it would be as if I was there, like laughing. You said it was at the time where you said that I only said a few things. Yeah.
Well, when you're tired, you do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my Jason's done.
Oh, where's Charles go? You see the Charles.
Charles is around.
He got my anniversary rate. He just came in as a common writer out of the blue to get my anniversary rate. John Doe's still here. And Buga and Simons and everybody here. Great to see everybody in the chat today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm supposed to be at the library, but if I drive to the library, it's going to be so dark outside. By the time I get to the library, it will almost be closing time. So I went to the library earlier today. Well, you guys will probably hear it on another video, but I went to the library earlier today, and, because I already recorded a video talking about this, and I'll probably air later.
You did? What was it?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the... Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Luna Play.
Oh, thank you, Luna. Nice little sticker chat.
Hello, Latius. Hello, Cheryl, and everybody else. So, great to see you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat, Luna. Hello, BET, and everyone hanging out here. So I went to the library earlier today, and I forgot my laptop. And I can't even use the computers at the library because it was a college library and I'm not a student there. So, and they don't have printers at my school. Go figure. Actually, to be honest, I could just go to my school and use the computers, but I can't actually...
They don't like you doing that.
Yeah, they don't always like me. Like, they'll walk by every once in a while and be like, oh, nobody's in the classroom right now? What are you doing here? And I'm like... Well, I'm using the computer, and they're just like, oh, are you gonna be long? It's like, what in the world? Like, I freaking go to the school. Like, why? It's just because nobody else stays after to use the computers. I can't. It's weird. So, yeah, so I'm in this, I go to this college library instead, and, like, I'm sitting here, I'm using the computers. I actually got a library card to the college library, so it's okay. And... I bring my laptop.
It's maniacal laughter button.
Oh my god. So I didn't bring my laptop, so I couldn't actually use the computer. So I was sitting there and I was just checking some stuff on I have this school iPad. This is like a really long story apparently.
Oh my god.
So I was just, I'll just check and see how our channel is doing, see if the premiere went up or whatever. So I just turned my laptop on, and suddenly, in the middle of this huge, like, college library, everything is completely silent, and everyone's working on this stuff. Suddenly, throughout the entire library, it's like, hey, what's happening, gamers? It's the K-Wings here, and we're back with another episode of Fire Emblem Sharp, whatever it's called.
What is it called?
I don't know.
It's like Sharp
The
something.
game that we're playing with Fire Emblem. So, like,
Whoops.
really loud, and I'm trying to turn it off, but I'm not used to actually playing any videos on my school, like, tablet thing. So I'm, like, trying to figure out how to turn it off, and I eventually get it off, but, like, nobody looks up at all from their books or anything, and I just say, sorry, really quietly, like, throughout the library, and then I just sat there in my chair for, like, a few minutes with my head literally down, and then I got up and left. And then I came home and we recorded. Yeah.
It was
really awkward.
How does one even go into these other lobbies? God, I'm not very good with the whole lobby thing. It's nice to see the lobby stuff. Now I know what the whole spectate thing is. It means we could have watched other people's fights. Oops. Dope.
That's what you think. Okay, Sons of Gaming, I understand you have to go to work. Have a great night. And I know 2 other people got our anniversary, right, too?
Hooray!
I'll try to remember their point up. I have to scroll up again.
Wait, are they doing that thing where the Rangers are constantly talking in the background, like, we are the Power Rangers! I mean, this kind of... Maybe they should have, like, a cool lobby room music and not reuse the menu music. And that's kind of out there.
I appreciate that. I'm glad someone enjoys us hearing us rant about Star Wars.
I don't even know how to select myself in the other thing.
I'm doing a lot better. I mean, I'm having a lot better day. I had a really rough week at school. I thought yesterday was going to be pretty bad at school. There's a lot of mean people in my class, but actually, there's not a lot of mean people in my class. It's just there is and there isn't. But my school went a lot better for me today, so I'm very thankful for that. So thanks to everyone putting me in their thoughts and prayers for that, because that really, really helped. I think it's still going to be kind of a rough 3 months for me, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Like, I feel a lot better. But,
a lot of Jason players, because Red Ranger's awesome. It makes me happy to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Jason.
It's time to record
mean, I could go. I'm not. Like, basically, long story short, there's this girl in my class who's, I'm pretty sure, has learning disabilities. Everyone in my class was treating her really bad, and I didn't want to treat her bad, so I tried to, like, be her friend, but then everyone started to leave me, so it just was really difficult, especially because I kind of need the other people in my class to actually learn what I need to be doing because we're supposed to be working as a team. So with everyone hating me, I can't really have them help me learn what I'm supposed to be learning, which means I'm going to fail. So it was very, very difficult. And, but I had some better things happen. So, yeah, some good stuff is happening, but it's a little better situation now, but it's still going to be like basically, yeah, I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, maybe I will someday again. I feel a lot better, so I'm very thankful for this awesome day at the time, so I'm feeling a lot better. Alright, I might go to the library, I'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's up to you, babe. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I am feeling a lot better. Like, I really felt really scared to go to school, actually, because it was a really bad situation, but I feel much better now.
You want to know what I feel much better about? This online lobby thing actually works a lot better than the horrible online play that used to happen for this game. Like, this is actually good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Better?
It's better. Could actually play with more than one person. Like, what do you guys think of the online lobby? Much better than what we've had, right? I think so. I like this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've noticed a lot of improvements about the game. Like, the characters are definitely fantastic. Just trying to think if I...
Nice match.
Maybe I will just order a new printer cartridge and then just print my stuff out here at home, because it is very difficult for me to go to the library.
Oh, we were screaming that Tommy died. Tommy!
Yeah.
Dang. Best of one. What does best of one mean? Oh, oh, I get it now. So, okay. I understand how I set it up now. So we get to fight again. Ow! Mean old Tommy.
Oh, no problem, mate. Bye, Ethan. God bless and happy gaming.
Later, Ethan. Have a good night.
Hey, Great Sandman. Great Sandman is in the chat. And thank you to all our members in the chat today. John Doe, Ruga, Yomi, Great Sandman.
Oh,
Charles
dang.
the Green Dragon.
Uh-oh.
And thank you so much for being members, you guys, and for everybody who's watching and liking the videos and helping us out in the chat, and for being our Patreon members and also members, our channel members, for those keeping the channel going. I'm so thankful that the channel's still here.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, I'm happy.
Let's kick it up a notch.
And because of Luke, like, going through the channel every single video and changing a lot of different tags and descriptions and stuff.
Well, changing tags did hurt the channel a little bit, though.
Yeah, but because of that, we're actually still here.
Yeah, we're still here and we're still not nice. So. But I did kill our, by changing those tags, I did change some of our, search engine status. But I think it's better than being completely demonetized.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is. So, yeah, I mean, and Luke was just telling me, like, that some of our series that we thought we lost forever,
We got our Animal Crossing
we
series
actually
back.
got a few of them back, mainly due to the fact that Luke enjoys trolling and kind of, like, being mean to the other Animal Crossing neighbors. Because some people, their Animal Crossing series got demonetized and taken down.
Wait, how did... I thought it
As
was...
for young ones. But Luke didn't, because he doesn't play Animal Crossing like the nice, happy way that people play Animal Crossing.
I'm confused. How am I still fighting?
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Luke play Animal Crossing, he enjoys trapping residents in holes. And basically hitting them with shovels, stealing their stuff. You know, just random stuff that he's just doing. Usually 2 weeks. Sarcastic New York style witty commentary for Animal Crossing series constantly.
Yeah, we might be able to look at the new game as long as I play it like kind of a jerk. Because then I don't have to worry about younger people watching it.
Right. Playing Animal Crossing New Horizons then.
Possibly.
Yeah.
As long as I play it the way I did the other series, then it shouldn't be an issue. Uh-oh.
Yes, Evil Mayor K-Wing, that's right.
That's right. Aw, Zio.
There we go. I said the weird thing at the beginning of the video that probably made like 10 million people leave. But I can never tell you about the other thing.
What other thing?
Well, I can never say why I don't like mirror people because...
Oh, let's not get into
if
that.
I told you that, I think you would be afraid of them too. That's basically what it is.
I fear no man, but mirror people freak me out.
Really?
Yep. That's why I told you about them sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because it does freak me out. Yeah. I cannot. Because I know that. I don't want to
Tyrannosaurus!
What were we talking about again?
I have no idea. I'm talking about something that got weird.
What are we doing for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I don't really have any plans because every day after school I'm extremely stressed and I always tell Luke I'm stressed. And then I go to sleep and then I wake up at like 2 in the morning and I try to get homework done. But I'm stressed and then I go to school stressed and I come back home stressed. So basically that's Luke's life is me stressing out over school right now. That is the only thing. I could go to the library right now and try to relax. But then I would be thinking about how late at night I'm up, and then maybe I would be making myself unable to wake up for school tomorrow. It's just like...
What is going on?
Yeah.
Why do I keep... What is going on? Why do we keep battling?
I don't know.
But I won, right? Is it glitched? What's going on? Isn't it supposed to end?
Oh, Chad is in the chat. Oh yeah, his name is Mayor the Doctor. That's right, Chad.
Guys, help me out. Why do I keep playing? What's going on? Is it glitched?
How did Amber feel after you told her about the Harley Quinn Fortnite stream? Yeah, I was blown away.
We got to work
In fact,
together.
I was...
Amber, can you pay attention to the chat, honey? I think I'm gonna glitch.
What is this answering the question of the chat?
No, I mean, this is like my 4th match against the same person.
IDK, but you keep fighting from D'Angelo.
Yeah, I don't
Why
know.
don't we just end the match?
How do I end the match?
Just fall on your sword, just turn off the game.
There's no start selection screen or anything
Shut
for
off
me.
the game. Throw a rock at the TV screen.
No, I don't want to do
Put
that.
water on the cord.
Hey, you, whoever I'm playing. Crimson Lord. What's his name? Don't continue the match after this.
Real Grim Lord.
Real Grim Lord, yeah. I don't want to keep going against nothing personal.
Glitch City. And people think it's a glitch.
Ugh. Not a fan of the glitch.
Yeah, Jake Sayman and everybody else who donated, I was blown away by that. It's very difficult for me to even, like, I get very emotional when I wonder how, like, generous you guys are doing, I'm trying to keep my, it's hard, I don't even know what to say, so thank you guys very much, and, you know, I have been very stressed about a lot of things, about school and stuff, and, you know, actually that week, when I heard about that, I do remember that, you know, I actually got, you know, I just got some,
Okay,
you know,
don't continue.
we ordered a pizza from a nice place that you know, so I just relaxed and had some chill night with Luke, and I didn't worry about it.
Ah! I don't want to do this anymore.
Fight.
Yeah, you definitely brightened my day up. So, yeah, I definitely relaxed that week, and, you know, yeah, you guys really did help me relax a lot. Thank you. So.
I don't want to keep playing that. I felt like I was in a Groundhog Day loop.
Oh, let's...
No, that was like the 4th or 5th time.
Okay, the reason why I'm in such a weird mood, okay, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about this, but there's some weird...
You always talk about weird stuff.
There's
Name one
some
time.
Weird stuff. I go online, it's in my feed. There's weird stuff. Is it because I already looked up weird stuff? So weird stuff gets put in my feed?
Now I guess. Wait, what are you talking about now?
Huh?
What? I don't know, you're being weird. Or...
No, never mind. Some weird stuff going on inside and stuff. Everything's weird now. Oh, the weirder the world is gonna get, the weirder I'm gonna get, because I'm gonna be thinking everything's 1,000,000 times weirder than it already is.
Oh.
And if the world gets even weirder, then it's gonna be really bad for me, because I'm gonna be imagining things are gonna be even weirder than that.
No, no best of. No best of. I don't want best of.
Wait, are you changing it or somebody else?
I'm trying to change it, but it won't let me. This best of thing is glitched.
Oh, I thought the other person was changing on their end.
I don't know. I don't see how they could.
Okay, well, I didn't know who you were, like, yelling at.
I'm yelling at everyone.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. Bye, Luna Play. Thank you so much for the super chat, Luna. Thank you for all the generous super chats.
Okay, so this thing still is buggy.
Oh, thank you, Chad. I really appreciate that. Well,
Never mind. Online is still buggy. Night, Luna.
you know what's really weird though? Like, yeah. So I'm just having a weird week. I'm just having a really weird week. Like last week I actually kind of had a bully that kind of yelled at me, and I kind of actually stood up to them, and I thought my entire class was gonna hate me, but actually I feel like some of my class actually likes me a little better now than they did before. So that's really good. But I can't say that that's me. I definitely feel like that's because I was asking a lot of people to come in their thoughts and prayers. Because there's no way I did that on my own at all. So it's only, by the grace of God that happened. And, like, it's just been a really weird week for me. Like, it's just been really weird. I just had a lot of weird things happening. So I'm just like, but I'm feeling a lot better. Like, today, weirdly enough, like, I was very stressed, and then the person that originally I was in the class with them when I originally got to the school, they were my first teacher. She's actually the head of the entire school now, and that person actually talked to these bullies, and I So she just became the head of the school, like, this week, and then she talked to them, so then they don't, like, mess with me anymore. But I was kind of sad and when I went to my school today because they were messing with other people, and I really didn't know what to do about that. And I was like, wow, I thought they would just stop being bullies, but they just telling me, no, they're just jerks. They are. So it's pretty difficult for me to deal with that. Like, sometimes, like, when people are really mean, I feel like just telling them off, and then, like, I'd probably just lose, like, the respect of every single person. Like, I'd probably end up, like, having to quit school because I would just tell them off, like, do this huge speech about how evil they are, and then I'd probably end up just moving schools, or they'd be, like, worth it or something, or I don't know. But I kind of just have to keep my head down and just continue my class. But yeah. It's just been a really weird week for me, so yeah, thank you guys for giving me thoughts and prayers. I'm just gonna go to sleep now.
You said that like 8 times.
I know, it's been a really weird week for me, okay? Okay, I'm just going. But yeah, I am very thankful for you guys, and
If you say thoughts and prayers one more time, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna be like 9, 10 times.
Oh, I am very thankful, okay? I've been really freaked out. It's been really difficult for me.
You're like spam talking. The spam talking is a thing. I know, but it's like you're a broken record.
I don't know what else to say.
Thank you. Good night.
I'm supposed to be going to the library.
Yeah, I know. You kind of didn't do that. That kind of wasn't a thing. I haven't heard your tragedy of Darth K-Wing the gamer. What? Hey, the glitch is gone.
What? Are you saying I'm a glitch? I was causing the glitch?
I don't know. You left and the glitch stopped.
Yes, I was causing something weird.
It's very possible.
The day after all that stuff went down, the sky became dark.
Oh, okay. Good night, Amber.
I'm just saying, some weird stuff is happening.
Yeah, I know.
Everything, it's like the sky is gonna fall down in front of me wherever I'm walking. Some weird stuff is happening. Alright?
Okay, good night, sweetie. Yep. Chat says good night, Amber. One quick. Did you tell Amber I said hi the other day? Yes, I did, Supergirl. Whether or not she remembers it is another story.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Chat says good night, Amber. What are you doing now? Now you're doing. Oh yeah, you gotta take their sneakers. They're not tennis shoes. No, they're sneakers. No, it says everything right. You're the one that says everything wrong. It is water.
All right, who wants to be next?
Yes, there is. It comes out of the faucet. It's water. My gosh, Amber. Speak correctly. The music is loud?
SPD.
I'll mess with it.
I suck. Is this all you've got?
Night, Supergirl. I know who Darth Plagueis the Wise is, but I don't know who Darth K-Wing is. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind turning down the music and sound effects a little bit more. Doesn't bother me any. When they did this update for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, I was kind of surprised because when I last heard from... Huh? Did somebody rage quit? Okay. The last I heard from Enway people is there was a bunch of Enway guys who I don't know personally, but I knew they lost their jobs or they quit because Hasbro was changing some stuff up, which is not really the best that they're doing that personally. Menu sound effects.
You know what I'm really happy about? Is that some YouTubers are actually using it more than me. Like, I'm not trying to use it, but like, it makes me feel like that other people are doing it.
So personally, I knew that stuff was happening to the Legacy Wars. Like, they always make a new character for Legacy Wars. Every 2 months or so, you get a new character. But Battle for the Grid, I'm a bit hopeful that they're going to announce something for its anniversary in March now, that there's, like, room for about 4 or 5 more characters. I don't know if they're going to. It's just, I kind of have some hope renewed. And I also talked to, we'll say some Hasbro people. But I can't say much because, I mean, I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but they didn't really say much as it is. So when I say I can't really say what's going on, I don't know. They just told me that things are looking up or something. But the whole Hasbro toy division for at least boy toys, a lot of people are being uprooted from California and they're going back to Rhode Island. And I actually had a friend who used to work in Hasbro's toy division who worked in Rhode Island, who ended up, I believe he got downsized, or he didn't move to California because he's still in Rhode Island. But I don't know if he's going to try to get his job back now that Hasbro's going back to Rhode Island. But the problem is the Power Rangers brand is now folded into all the other boys' properties at Hasbro, like Transformers, G.I. Joe, etc. And G.I. Joe and Transformers are making a comeback this year. A new Transformers and G.I. Joe show is usually like every 5 or 6 years. So there's new stuff coming, which means new toys, new... Do people keep rage quitting? Is there like penalties for rage quitting, or is there like glitches abound? It's kind of weird. So I mean, I don't know. I'm hopeful that they do some more stuff with the characters, but I don't know what they're going to do. I have my hands full with other fighting games that are coming out like within the next 2 to 3 weeks, though. I'll be looking at Under Night, then I'll be looking at Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I'm going to be looking at Street Fighter Champion Edition for Capcom. And I believe there's another fighting game that I'll be doing, One Punch Man. So, I mean, it's going to be a lot of fighting games that you're going to see on this channel, like, the next, like, probably 3-4 weeks. It'd be nice if they release a new Ranger in between then, but, I mean, Namco's already like, hey, we got another Ranger that's... Or, not Ranger, dang it, sorry. Hasbro... Not Hasbro. Crud, I always get Namco and Bro... What happened? Yeah, this thing is still buggy. This thing is still really buggy. Huh. That's a new one. Wow. What was I saying? I mean, apparently I have the powers of One Punch Man, because I totally... Oh, that's cool, honey. Wow. I know you are. You said that a while ago, sweetheart. You have your glasses off, so that means it's time for Sleepy Ambi. Well, this is fun. I'm going to reset the game and... Oops. I guess I may as well reset the game. I don't know.
Then it's okay to play games with fluffy animal creatures, as long as you're sarcastic and rude to them.
Wow, that's an interesting bug.
Because I'm going to...
That was a cool background, yeah. Oh yeah, the new Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC. We're going to be looking at that Kefla and Ultra Instinct Goku. Kefla comes out first on February 28th, and then Goku will be out the first week of April, is what I hear. That's what Japan considers spring. It could be the last week of March or the first week of April is when we'll get Ultra Instinct Goku. And then there's 3 other characters after that? I don't know who the 3 other characters would be, though. Maybe Chi-Chi? That'd be funny. Bring Chi-Chi into it. Or Trunks and Goten as separate characters. I don't know. I bet you they'll bring in like PyCon or not Bobbity, the Demon Lord guy. I forgot his name. You haven't really watched the Boo Saga, honey. Yeah, I know, I moved it. Why would it be next to the trash can, yo? No, you don't want to do that. Oh wait, that's a Super Mega Force level? It is, okay. I didn't know that. That's Super Mega Force. Mystic Force, I knew that. Lord Draken's Power Rangers. That's the movie Power Rangers. SPD. RPM, yep. Getting gear. I still say the Silver Ranger's coming to this. I still say she's coming to this because she was planned by the original Enway team. And there's no way they're just not going to have her in it. Because they have the whole RPM stage. And they have no RPM. Because so far, every character that has a stage is a playable character. This RPM stage is the only one that doesn't have an RPM rep. That's why I'm saying it has to be RPM Silver. Wow. You want to know what's frustrating to me? This online play. It's still buggy.
What am I even down here for? Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You keep coming down here.
Well, I mean, I live here.
Why do you live? No, you're fine. You're fine. Just nothing. Okay, so where is your one collection? Casual play only. Let's have some fun. How many more people can you? Oh, no. I have not seen your alarm clock. When's the last time you had it, yo? Okay, that really helps. It does. Well, I mean, there's an alarm clock underneath there. Right underneath that broken thing that you never used. Okay, so that's a broken alarm clock. Why don't we throw that in the trash then? And how would we be able to fix it? Yeah, I don't really know either. Yeah, Gemma. Gemma's supposed to... the original Enway team had different character plans than Hasbro does. So, I mean, I'm still sticking to my guns from what they told me, that RPM Silver is going to be in it, and Coda. I have no idea when Coda's going to show up, if at all, because I don't know if they're going to continue supporting this game with characters, or if they're just going to keep doing updates. But we're almost at the 1-year anniversary, so... I don't know. I don't have the connections I used to anymore, people. The industry's changed so much. Hasbro is a lot tougher with the noose. And Enway doesn't even own themselves anymore. They got bought out. I think Hasbro bought them. You found your alarm clock? Oh, that's a problem. If I was your alarm clock, where would I go? If I was not streaming, I would be able to find it? Probably. Why do I have to find your alarm clock? I can't keep track of all your stuff, honey. That's why I keep my stuff in the same place all the time. magic. That's what my reasoning is. Ah.
You have been warned.
Time force.
Just getting started.
You're under arrest.
Ow. Night, sweetie.
Come on, guys. Let's do this. Or nothing.
Amber, can you stop talking to me, please? Distracting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What's going on? I sound like Thanos? I do keep my stuff in the same place at all time. That way I can find where it is. Amber always loses her stuff. It's been like that our entire marriage. And if I try to keep an eye out where her alarm clock is, but like where I remember seeing it is not where it ends up being. So I don't know what to tell you. I really feel like either we're gonna get like I keep going back to that thing I heard about a Power Rangers animated series based on Shattered Grid. And I really feel like they're going to introduce like a Power Rangers cartoon show at the same time, like an adult animated series, at the same time as a live action show. To try to, like, maybe for like Netflix or Hulu or something. Or HBO Max. Because they're going to try to do stuff to get the brand to appeal to, like, wider audiences or something like that. Because it's not really succeeding well as a kid's brand. Beast Morphers is doing abysmal in the ratings. Its toy sales aren't too bad, but they're not where their toy sales should be. Is this a glitch, or... What am I watching? Why are you... Why? What's going on? Okay, this is something. Yeah, this game is still buggy. This game is still really, really buggy. Oh my gosh. And Tommy's flipping out. He doesn't want to fight Jason. Excuse me. Oh my god. No. Wow. No, Beast Morphers isn't a bad show. It's just, it's on at a bad time slot. And there's some other problems with it. It's not a bad show. It's just they don't have it at a great... But here's the thing. I'll explain what Hasbro does, because I don't think people understand this. Hasbro does not always have a new Transformers or a G.I. Joe show going all the time. Hasbro has their franchises come back over time in both movies and television. So you can go like 2 or 3 years without a brand new Transformers or G.I. Joe show. G.I. Joe, the last new one was probably 6 years ago. So what Power Rangers could end up happening to it eventually, if it doesn't do well, is you would go several years without a new Power Rangers show, or they would just become like a movie property or something. Like, Hasbro's going to do something with the property. We just don't know what. But they're not like Saban that's just like, okay, we're just going to release a new product every other year. You know, so that you have 2 seasons with this set of set and tight costumes, and then you're going to have 2 seasons with this one. It's like, and that's the rumor. Because that's what Hasbro does with their other properties. And Saban didn't care about that. Saban was always like, the appeal of Power Rangers is to have it to be consistent. Like YouTube. If you stop producing content, eventually your brand starts to deteriorate. Like, people start to lose interest because you're not uploading every day. But on this channel's part, I mean, YouTube shut off notifications. So even if I upload videos every day, like several times a day, they don't show up in people's inboxes. They don't show up in the search engine. The only place our videos show up is in, let's see. Sometimes Google search will have our new videos pop up. Jacob, did you stop fighting or you lose your connection? I mean, he's not fighting back at all. Did he, like... Oh, this is fun. Jacob, what happened? You lost your connection. Oh, no! Yeah, notifications don't work on this channel anymore. Like, more or less, YouTube killed it. We had 1% notifications before, like 1% of our audience would get them, which would mean we'd probably get about like 2,000 or 3,000 views per video. But now notifications are off, so we're barely getting 1,000 views a video. Nothing we can do. But what's funny is technically I could break an embargo on a brand new game, and no one would ever know because you would never find it. Like, if I got the brand new Under Night game, or if I got Animal Crossing or Final Fantasy early and I started posting content, unless you came to the channel directly, you would never know. And that sucks. That really does. There's nothing I could do about it, though. I mean, that's just how YouTube is. They're going to get rid of the notification thing again, or they're going to get rid of notifications for channels that they think are KID friendly. Even if they, you know... even if you went through and you made your videos not KID friendly. And I'm not talking about swearing or whatever, I'm just subject matter, thumbnail design, keywords, all that stuff plays a factor in Coppa. There are people who have R-rated content and their stuff has been slammed as kid-friendly because their thumbnails were too colorful or their tags were too, like, you know, whatever. I mean, there's factors in everything.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. Nightwing, I think your connection is not very good. Nightwing fan 39, this is like the second or third time this has happened. Pretty sure. That's a cool background, though. What does YouTube expect them to do? Put up... I mean, if their content is rated R, they should have thumbnails that don't look... Because what I don't think people understand is if you make content that's inappropriate now and they say it's targeted toward kids and it shows up in the YouTube Kids app, you could still get sued by the FTC for basically subjecting minors to terrible content. I mean, you know, it's a roll of the die. I mean, Coppa is not just about, okay, we're going to demonetize you for doing this. You also, if your subject matter was labeled as a kid's property or kids whatever and it isn't, you could still get sued badly. So, I mean, this whole thing is stupid. Alright, let's try to do a couple more matches and then we'll call it a night. Because this is just as buggy as I remember. I mean, it's a little better, but the online is still kind of buggy. Getting sued is bad, yeah. Getting sued is bad, being demonetized is bad. But I mean, people think it's kind of funny that their content has ended on the YouTube YouTube Kids app when their stuff is like R-rated. It's like, but if they could get sued, it's not really funny. I'd be horrified and be like, get my stuff out of the YouTube Kids app, because this content is, if I made the gory cartoon stuff, it'd be like, this content is not for kids. You're mislabeling my content. Because, I mean, the FTC is not really going to care about your sob story. They'll be like, oh, so you deliberately targeted minors with R-rated content. Yeah, we're suing you. Have fun. And they can do that. They're the U.S. government. Which sucks. Let's try the... This was a dating anniversary, or like... Maybe it's when we got engaged. I don't remember. 12/17 has a significance in our relationship. I want to say it's when we got engaged. Maybe. I don't know. It's too long ago. Dun, 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 dun. Can't believe we're going on 15 years. I think it's 15. When is your next Devil May Cry 2 stream? Sometime this week. I have to work on a Batman video for this week. Or that tonight. Enter to spectate. Oops. Hey, Jackson, thanks for renewing your membership. Wait. Yeah, you've been a member before. You have a green, yellow icon. Wait, Jackson, are you new or... No, yellow doesn't mean new. Welcome back, Jackson. Yeah, it's not... Green is new. Yellow is old. Red is really old. Ugh. Light blue is new now. Oh, okay, that's how that works.
How about I eat
My
up the
subscription
school?
ran out. Oh, no worries. Thanks, you. Yeah. Thanks, Jackson. What in the world? What? Oh, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. You know what? Online still buggy? Yes! Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Thanks for this super chat, Devin. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You guys, you like the name of the stream? Power Rangers Battle for the Grid online. Still Buggy? Yes! I can picture M. Bison going, yes, yes, yes! We're not going back to the lobby, are we? No, we're not. Ah. K-Wing, I've been watching you since... well, thank you. You could rephrase that as saying you've been watching me since you were a wee tyke. Nothing personal. Thank you so much for watching, though. We built Glitch City. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do more Arkham Knight, please. I have an Arkham Knight video tomorrow. It's called, I've been watching since I was a wee little lad. That'd be fine. Oh. You know, maybe I'm gonna change the stage to something less animated. $12.17. Actually, no, let's go my birthday. 0218. Bump, bump. Yeah, we'll do that. Or we could do the Euro is Born. I don't care. We're gonna do that. None, no requirements. Nobody cares. Great lobby. This is a buggy mess. It still sucks that we get timed out when we play. Other Rangers from other systems. Yay! I like to fight around. Can I express my disdain, like in the... Oh, never mind. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, guys, no ages in the chat, please. It's against the law now. Nobody under the age of 13 is supposed to be saying how old they are. We have to censor, and technically we're supposed to be banning people under the age of 13. But I'm not going to do that. But I can't know your ages, for legal reasons. For legal reasons, it's not a joke. Ow. Because if I get sued and I get taken to court, are you aware of how old your audience is? Maybe. Okay, that was fast. Wow, I'm getting a lot of online victories, but... Oh yeah, they can take you to court for all kinds of stupid stuff. Technically, the whole Coppa thing is breaking a ton of free speech things, but do you have like several $100,000 to take the FTC to court? I don't think so. Do the N-Way play, it's better. No, it's not, Javery. N-Way play only lets me... I'm not mad at you, Knight. A win is a win! I don't think so. I don't think a win is a win, but okay. You are a hacker? What? No. That's weird. I barely know how to use Windows 10. I'm not a hacker in anything. That deserves a facepalm. And a timeout. You are, as the kiddos say, the GOAT. Well, now I'm like all gold and stuff. Look at me. Wait, how can you have more than one character out at the same time? That's weird. Hi, Zelda. Amber says that you were sleeping on the floor, being all weird.
Spirit of the
Oh, not Spirit of the Lion. I'm not down with the Spirit of the Lion. Ah! Don't get grabby with me. Hey! I'm the only Gold Ranger here. You're just some beast guy that's kind of gold. Not really gold at all.
It's not nice to pick on people.
Oh, you have Gold Ranger too.
We've got to work together.
It's Jen. Ah! Hey! Grabby Miss Grabbykins. Keep your hands to yourself, boys. Jen don't play that way. Jen's like, no. Wait, did you summon a... You summoned a Zord. You summoned a sword and got rid of my best character. Curse you. No! That's gonna leave a mark.
Give it your best shot.
Like, maybe say give him your best shot after you do better, Trey. I mean, that's just me.
Spirit of the Lion.
Spirit of Gold Ranger. Ow.
Ready, Rangers?
Pick on someone your own size.
Okay, I don't know how that worked, but okay. Ow. The kick to the face was really necessary.
SPD. Emergency.
Ow.
SPD. Feel my wrath.
Jason!
I call upon the power of pyramids.
SPD. Emergency.
Oh, very nice. Hey, at least the match didn't end in a glitch. That's always good. I like that. When I was a wee lad. Perfect. Perfect phrasing. Sorry to hear about your family. Hope things are better. Amber's Toad's impressions are the best. Especially when she loses her voice doing it. What's the new password for the lobby? My birthday. Which is... This. That's my birthday. Thanks, Ruga. Wait a second. Didn't I just play Crazy Puff? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I did play Crazy Puff. Ooh, Lego Batman 2. That's quite a while ago.
2, 1, fight.
Bad Lion Man.
Power up.
Ah, Grabby McGrabbykins.
I'm bringing you to justice. SPD.
Ow.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Slash, slash, slash.
Poor Jen.
Shadow strike.
Okay, that didn't work out.
Is this SPD?
You will not prevail.
Who are you?
Power up.
Mega. Radio slash.
Oh!
Spirit of the lion.
Power up.
Not gonna happen.
Disappointed.
Ready, Rangers?
Ow.
I'm just getting started. Saber.
SPD.
Emergency.
Let's take it up a notch.
Give it your best shot.
I'll take it easy on you. Who are you? Mega. Spirit of the lion, feel my wrath.
Give it your best shot. Power up. Let me give you a hand. Power up.
Time's up.
What in the world? Okay. That's weird. No. No, I don't want to end up being host. I think the cause of the bug is when someone has a bad connection. I don't know. I gotta go. Night, everyone. Okay, did you hear about Austin St. John, the reason why he's doing Beast Morphers? Yes, I did. It's because some of the people who have been with Saban are, like, leaving, and the brand is changing. So it was like the last hurrah. And Austin came back to do a big favor for one of the guys that he was well aware of when Power Rangers was in development, when Austin was a part of the show. And now that guy's going to be leaving the brand too. So it's just kind of like, why? It makes it... Because that guy's leaving, there are a lot of people that are nervous that Hasbro is basically going to do this thing where Power Rangers is just going to be like a new thing every once in a while. And they're just going to kind of eventually make it go the route of Transformers and G.I. Joe, where it'll be like every 4 years there'll be a new show for like a season, and then it'll disappear or get a movie or a video game or something like that. But let me tell you, honestly, Hasbro is very bad at the video game market because they leave it barren for so long. And also, they have an opportunity to make a really great game or a sequel with this one, but I fear they're not going to do it. Just like they had the sequel opportunity to do another great game of Transformers Devastation. They even set it up for a sequel, and they didn't do it. They actually took the license back from the people that made it. And yeah, the game didn't sell as much as it should have, but... Oh, it was awesome playing with you, Elliot. Thanks. I think this is a good stopping point, though, people. I think we had fun. I wish that they would add lobby music, though, because I do not like hearing the menu theme over and over and over and over and over. I mean, you can mute the menu theme, but then What if you get dragged into a match before you can finish, you know, doing stuff with the music? I don't even know if it's going to get hit with copyright, to be honest, because it's a Power Rangers theme, and it's just going over and 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 over. So it'd be cool to have, like, a lobby theme. I wish I could play, but I'm saving for Animal Crossing. Hey, that's no problem. So, yeah, this game is still buggy. It's better than it was, but it still needs, at least the Switch version needs a lot of help. The lobbies are just kind of, well, I mean, if you're looking for references of bugs, I mean, show this to the devs, I don't care. But it's better than it was, I guess, because usually when I played on the N-Way Play system, I only got to play with, like, one person over and over and over and over and over again. And it just did not work well. A part of the technical difficulties, I think it's okay. I mean, there are better fighting games that their lobby works better. But for what it is, I mean, it's a $20 game, so, I mean, it's not horrible. I got, let's see, in an hour and 30 minutes, I was able to do, probably fought like 6 or 7 new people. And then I was in a couple bugs where I had to fight people continuously. It's not horrible, but it needs some tweaking. Do you wish they made a Link to the Past game for the Switch? They did. It's called Link's Awakening. That's a remake for the Switch. It's pretty good. I don't think they'll ever remake a Link to the Past, no. And actually, in Japan, it's not called A Link to the Past. It's called Triforce of the Gods. In America, they made it a prequel to the Legend of Zelda NES games, but it's not. You officially became a hermit in Animal Crossing. Triforce of the Commies. But yeah, anyway, here's hoping that they do some stuff with this game because, I mean, you can see that there's a possibility for at least 4 new characters. And they can always change the UI again to add some more. So you'd have room for RPM Silver, Coda. I want to say that Korog, because of his popularity, he'll be in it. And maybe Rita or... I'd say Psycho Green would be good. Psycho Green, Korog, Coda, RPM Silver. Because that goes... There's still a Blue Ranger missing. There's still a Silver Ranger color scheme. There's still Purple. And whatever the other person I said. Some type of bad guy or something else. I don't know. But there's possibility after they change the UI. Before, there was only room for 2 new characters. So, we'll see what they do. No, you're not going to get 20 characters. No way. Not going to happen. I did talk about it being called Triforce of the Gods. That's its name in Japan. I prefer cold. I don't like hot. When you're cold, you can always make yourself warmer by getting more blankets or putting on a jacket or a sweatshirt. If you're cold or you're hot, there's not really a lot you can do to cool yourself down. So, I mean, there's always a way. Your body is naturally warm, so there are things that you can do to make yourself warmer, whether sleeping in a fetal position or, you know, kind of rubbing your hands or all kinds of stuff. But when you're hot, there's not much you can do. And it sucks. If your air conditioner stops working or it's just way too hot out, I hate that. That's why I like the cold. I hate heat. That's why I keep my air conditioner at like 65 all year. I don't even have my heat running very high. It's about 69 in this house right now. It's pretty comfortable for me. 68, 69 degrees. something like that. I tell Amber, you're cold? Put on a blanket or jacket. And she's fine. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching the Power Ranger stream. Sorry it was delayed yesterday, but I had to deal with some copyright claims from Toei. And yes, before I forget, we'll be looking at the brand new Dragon Ball FighterZ character on the 28th of this month. And as for a new LP, we will be doing... Let me just check, because I keep forgetting the name of it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on. No, that's not it. Can never say this name right. I need to learn this name because we're doing a series on it. There it is. This game. This one. Under Night and Birth by Arc System Works. It comes out February 20th. That is our new fighting game LP. So both Smash Brothers and Power Rangers videos will be slowing down again. And this will be our new one. And Amber and I are looking forward to it because we really loved Cross Tag Battle so much past couple years. Under Night and Birth, that's it. Alright guys, have a great night. And I might stream tonight. I might not. I kind of need to work on a Batman video for my other channel. Because there was a bunch of news that happened. Joker won 2 Oscars. There's some stuff going on at DC. Not much more with the Batman rumors at the moment, but yeah, so if there's more Power Rangers characters, I will totally do stuff, so you don't need to worry about it. There was a new Power Rangers news video that went up, but you probably didn't get notified about it, which is fine. It's on the channel, you can go watch it. It talks all about the new update. That's pretty much it. When they release a new character, I'll be back, because that's how I roll. I look at DLC. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for the super chats. Thank you for the renewed memberships. And might see you guys later tonight with another stream. Probably not, though. But I'll definitely have a Batman video up before midnight. So, alright, guys. Peace.